Hello everyone and welcome back to the Stunning Reviews. Today we'll be reviewing Movie 1 Ironhide. So let's get right into it. First off, you'll notice his head is a black die-cast plastic with a few gold painted details and small light blue painted eyes. He's got die-cast gray plastic for most of his body. What isn't die-cast gray is die-cast black with little painted gold parts on his chest, his arms, a little bit of detail up here. You got the turn signal is painted yellow. You've got transparent blue plastic for what would be the headlights. And you can see in the back, there's no backpack, it's just flush. Detail-wise, it's got a fairly nice head sculpt. It's kind of hard to see the detail, but it is there. It's just with it all being black, the shadows kind of cover everything. Moving on to his chest, you've got some more good detail there. Moving on into the legs, you've got some more good detail in the legs. And you get to his feet, they're just tiny little ratchet feet. That is about it for detail. Now we'll get into articulation. The head can almost do a full 360, and then it gets blocked by that. Arms can go up that far. They're also stiff. It is on a ratchet, and it can do almost a 360, and then it hits the door and lifts that up. It has a bicep swivel, as well as about 90 degrees of bend. Well, actually, exactly 90 degrees of bend at the elbow. Now, this transformer is very old. I've had it for long as I can remember, so it's been through a lot, which is why you'll notice on this arm it is missing a hand, and this arm, just due to aging and the glue coming loose, it just kind of pops off. But it took at least 10 years before that started to ever show through, so all in all, it's definitely a good purchase. Good material. For the hand though, it does have full rotation. No, really doesn't go up and down or anything though. It just kind of sits in there with that ball joint right there. Other than that, that's about it for the arms. Leg or waist, there is no waist rotation. You can make him go forward, but that's just due to transformation hinge. Legs, go forward about that far, go back about that far, and out about that far. And there goes his arm. Just put that back on real quick. And we'll try and stand him off in the back. With how little his feet are right there, that's all you got to stabilize this really big transformer, so they don't really do all that great of a job. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, there is no real knee rotation. I mean, it wobbles a little bit, but that's about it. Let's see if I can get this guy standing. Come on. Alright, he doesn't want to stand, so I'm just going to lay him down. He does come with his arm cannons, which are all just die-cast plastic. It's just black and gray. They do have really nice detail, though, for just being the weapons. For this blaster, you can take it and push it through like that. So you just change what the blaster looks like. Push it back through like that. And then we've got his other one, which is his big cannon. which again has just amazing detail. You can't really see it all that well because it's all black die cast, but it is there. It also has a mechanism where if you push this right here, the front spins and comes forward like that. But yeah, even the barrel with the little missile pods, lots of detail. Just all in all, looks really nice. Now to put this on him, you take those two holes right there. You're gonna line them up with those two tabs there and there on his arm. There's that one. And for this one, you're gonna do the same thing. Those two ports, those two tabs, it's gonna go this way. You're gonna have to push that through and just line those up. And there he has his cannons. Come on, stand up for me. Nope. Alright, and there are his guns. If you're like me and you don't like the way this looks, you'd rather it look like that, you can take this hole right here and push it into this bottom tab. It will fit, and you can have his cannon like that, which I prefer the look of that cannon, the way with the black barrel sticking out rather than the light gray one. I just think it looks better, so that's the way I choose to display mine. Now for size comparison, we have Movie 1 Bumblebee, who this is a deluxe class and Ironhide is a leader class, so he is quite a bit taller, as you can see. But that is about it for robot mode, so we will get straight into transformation. So first thing, we're going to flip up his itty bitty feet. We're going to rotate at the thighs. These black sections, we're just going to push out like that. And then we're going to take this, rotate it out, and just push it up. Nothing's tabbing in yet, so we're just pushing that stuff up. Now we're going to line up these two with these two and just push them together like that. And then that will be the bed of the truck. Now for this next part, you're going to want to take the arms, you want to stick them straight out. For me, this is just going to fall off, so I'm just going to take it off now. You want to take this chest portion, just bring it down, and you're going to want to rotate this entire thing 180 degrees, which can be a bit of a pain because it is quite stiff, especially on mine. But you might not have this problem. Again, this could just be because mine is old, but once you get it to here, I'm gonna put the arm back on. You're gonna wanna untab this. That tab right there goes into there to hold the waist in place. You wanna untab that. And then these two holes right there, you wanna pull that out and untab that. And then at this point, you can take the arms, pull them down from that tire. Just rotate them so that this right here will go onto these tabs right there. You want to make sure that that is going to get lined up. Oop, there goes the arm again. Just like that. These two tabs right there will also go into two slots right there. That's how you know you've got the legs and everything oriented properly. And then you just tab that in. You get the other arm back on. Come on. There we go. I need to rotate that. Bring it in. And get it to tab in place. Just like that. That is the arms and legs done. Next, you just want to take his head, push that in, take the doors, flip them out, like so. Take the bumper, flip it up, and these two tabs right there will go into those two holes, there and there. Just want to push that in, and push that one in, And I forgot to grab his roof. I will be back in just a second. His roof is a completely different section from the rest of his body. It's supposed to have the windshield, which tabs into that blue tab right there, and that's all that keeps that on in robot mode. And for me, the windshield, because it's just plastic, broke off from age. So now I just have this, which in robot mode, be like that, and just set on his back. And all you're gonna do, apologize, you're just gonna take these two tabs, plug them in there and there, like that. And then that hole right there is gonna go into a tab right there. And those two holes right there will go into, I don't know how you can see that. There's a tab there, there, and there. And that's what that's gonna go into. So for this, it might be easier to untab the doors first so you can get this in here. Just kinda push that in there. Come on. It can be a bit of a pain sometimes to get everything lined up. There we go. And now you can take the doors, tab them into there, tab the grill in up front again, and then get the other door tabbed in, and get that tabbed in. And there is his truck mode, minus a windshield. But other than that, that is the truck mode. It rolls quite nicely. Let's see if I can slide this back just a little bit and angle it down. There we go. He's got a nice red light bar on top. He's got the grill painted silver with the GMC logo, as well as the transparent blue plastic for the headlights. The brake lights are painted red, as they should be. He's got the Autobot Nest logo on the door right there, as well as a red stripe. His smokestacks on the back are just die-cast gray, and then he's got transparent blue windows all the way around, except for the back windshield. For vehicle comparison, I have Deluxe Class Movie 1 Optimus Prime. Oop, my camera wants to focus. Come on. Why are you not focusing? There he goes. Again, he's a deluxe, so he's going to be a decent bit shorter. Right? Angle up for this. Decent bit shorter. About the same height there. Push him aside. Oop, there goes his blaster. That is it for comparison. As for his weapons, you can take this tab right there, plug it into that hole right there, so you're left with this. And then these 4 tabs along here will go into those 4 notches right there. And then that is your weapon storage for vehicle mode, which you'll either find it cool or you'll find it ridiculous. I personally find it kind of ridiculous. It just looks really strange to me. But if that's how you'd like to store yours, to each their own. But that is it for Movie 1 Leader Class Ironhide. If you did enjoy this video, please leave a like and subscribe to my channel. This is The Starring Reviews, and thank you for watching.